Okay, we back. I think most things are handled. I'll probably get a walk in a little bit and probably be done after that. Not even record anymore. I already kind of feel like I've done enough today. That's all good. Those 2 bullets aren't gonna hurt anything. Breaking down the food bag. Breaking this open too is usually not really good.
One day, maybe they'll remember I'm also on the team.
But I'll just throw in this. I wonder if these eventually start disappearing because we're stacking a bunch here. Somehow this guy doesn't have any plague anymore. Now, oh, that's right. I took a here to start this whole thing. The game paused almost immediately after I left on its own just for being AFK. So we didn't gain anything during that whole period. Except for more time passing, which means more potential standing being taken from us. The next step is to try to get another one of these outposts, though. I'm pretty surprised that we haven't brought a mission into play involving... Do we just keep working our way down? Oh, this I'm good with. Let's get another enclave up. That at least gives us a place to trade rucksacks at the end of the day. That might be all they're really worth. But getting a lot of influence going is definitely the direction I'd like us to head here. That Feral can't be far. He was chasing us hard. He was a busy, busy boy. Our boneheaded apprentice, Daisy, crashed our truck. They ditched it when a horde showed up. Can you help me recover the parts? Oh, it's the mechanics.
Well, I'm trying to at least.
Well, recruiting more people is not what we want to do. So that's... We're actually just going to do their missions. More influence is what we want. That's our definite primary economy here. Doing missions for people, killing hearts. It's not a speed run, even though that would probably be the smartest thing.
I just want to set up shop and get some of the busted cars.
It actually would be the smartest thing. It's just not easy to speed run without anything.
Okay.
I think they're on the other side of this. Holy shit, Norma!
The truck is trashed. Let's hope the parts are still there.
Hey, I found it.
Hell, really?
Damn, bro, all you had to do was look in the trunk, dude.
Yo, dead coming at us.
Oh, I wish you could take the gas out of it. It looked like the Norma was full, right? Oh no, it's just so destroyed you can't even check. Best to avoid her, even though we actually have 3 crafting toolkits. 3 toolkits to start this adventure, which is pretty darn good. And 2 happen to be in the trunk. But speaking of, I don't know, they really want us to... I should just trade it. I know there's no way to get a hold of it, but at the same time, I have my reservations.
I appreciate it.
I really shouldn't, though. Let's give them some ammo. I just keep thinking maybe there's a way to deposit a rucksack without a parking spot. And I'm gonna look. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I probably would know by now, and I'm trying to think of any little thing. So the next thing I'm gonna do is probably pretty stupid, but I'm gonna go to Checkpoint Delta, park a car, and see, since this is like a very glitchy way to run the game that they don't anticipate you doing. I just wish the rally points had a parking spot. I would be completely cool with that. Hey, there's an armored truck. I'll take it when the time comes. Actually, the armored truck I've been super disappointed by, so maybe I won't take it. Just so, if I wish you could outpost that and it gave you the ability to repair vehicles or work like a workshop instead of just a flag. That just feels like such a wasted opportunity. But the addition of landmark outposts, it just has made me realize how much more overall outposts could actually be. More landmark outposts, but more useful utilities with outposts. Like I say, instead of these stupid flag ones, why not make this parking spots where you can park the truck and...
Clear.
I kind of knew this wasn't going to work, but I just had to try. Just in case. You never know in State of Decay in the world of Undead Labs when a when a really useful glitch is gonna appear. So as of right now, what we want to do is find two material outposts, and recruit a craftsman. And try to bring those up to 3, and then that's 6 per day. And that means in pretty short time we should be able to get. In fact, one of these buildings is probably. But I want it closer than that. In fact, I know exactly where I want to try to get this at. This is going to be damn risky, but we're going to go into Marshall. And Marshall's got that construction site in it. Oh my god, the door. Damn it. Now, the Snyder Trucking Warehouse was a hugely wasted opportunity for a landmark outpost for construction. And it should have worked like either a staging area, or you gain a tier 3 construction outpost immediately, or it works like a CNC mill and you get 90 parts per day. That's how I would do a landmark construction outpost. Now this works in multiple ways. We get to be close to Tressie, my favorite character from Homecoming, and gain her influence. And 2, there's a lot to loot here. There's a lot to loot here. And 3, we can get another construction outpost. But we are gonna have to kill some hearts. We want to keep Tressie alive, though. I know she can die. It's not easy, but she can die.
I need help clearing out some Zeds before I could scavenge. You up for it? Good. That's good.
She want to scavenge here? I can't remember. I only ever remember going to the courthouse. Yeah, there we go. The odious courthouse in this case.
Well, it's not nothing.
And at that point, the landmark outpost is actually worth it because we can start using crafting material to at least make bloater gas bombs, and that might speed us along. That might just speed us along. I think that they could have built a better texture for the... Like, the flowers are cool. I think they should have gone for less gray and more green. On the, like, decrepit old plague walls.
I gotta slow down.
Rip.
Not bad.
I wonder if Tressie
Not bad
makes
at all.
plague cure.
Okay, I just need a second to look around for something. Feel free to take anything that looks useful.
All that to load 2 bullets.
All I've got is what's left in this mag.
Bingo. You know, if you're gonna explore Marshall,
Tressie, you're so damn far away.
Sometimes hope can pay off.
Definitely trade that, though. Is there a weapon? Ooh, there we go. Acrobatics for sure. Cheaper dodging.
Want to know why the military was down here in such force? Come with me and I'll show you. Want to know why the military was down here in such force? I'll mark the location
go.
on your map. It's not far.
She gonna show us the gauntlet? Oh, we're going over to the Alamo. One of my favorite bases in State of Decay 1. It wasn't a good base, but it was a fun base. I actually think we're better driving around. So this location coming up, hopefully we get a couple more enclaves in town. Off the Auto Workshop, explained that 5 or 6 times. right around, maybe it's one more block up. We'll do the mission first. I think it's the next building up. There's a construction outpost. Let's try to get
I'm
that
gonna show you something called the plague wall.
over the next couple episodes. Maybe even this episode. That'd be cool.
Plague wall? That sounds dangerous.
Relax. It's totally inert. Completely safe.
I think there's a weapon around here. Okay, that didn't take very much convincing.
These are plague walls. Well, they used to be. A few months back, they basically took over downtown Marshall.
Really? They don't look very aggressive to me.
You weren't here. Hopefully somebody figured out how to destroy them before they spread too far.
Tressie with the unlimited ammo is going to be real useful to have around while we try to do this.
Everything they had at the walls.
I wonder what the last thing could be.
Finally, one of their
Like this. I wish this was the texture all the time, where it looks kind of gory, but also just a little more green. But I like the like gray blue and the dark dun reds.
Are you willing to barter?
You mind getting me back home?
Thanks.
I wonder what the last thing could be. Probably on top, if you can still climb up there. I think they got the wall covering that, though. This went a lot smoother than the first time I talked to her. First time I talked to her back in our homecoming playthrough, she basically died.
Moving fast. Thanks for the company. I hope this little tour was educational. Marshall is plenty dangerous, but not as bad as it used to be.
And here we go.
And if you're looking to scavenge, it has plenty to offer.
I'm curious. What keeps you in Marshall?
Studying the ruins left by the destroyed plague wall. They have some intriguing properties. They're not
Damn it,
biological.
taking too many hits.
At the moment, I only have some fears. They can help.
Ooh, lethality for the win.
It's always nice to have a friend watching your back out here.
Hell yeah, it is. I love that they gave her a fresh building, a unique building for her enclave. In fact, this is going to be the first place we knock a heart out. We have how many hearts? Three? Or three
This place.
frag grenades. Wonder if we can't just get the construction outpost after this one. That'd be cool. See, we can just go into Tressie's. And Tressie's, thankfully, she is barricaded in the front and back. So usually you can't get any more than zombies in there. Running around with a rucksack is not my
Fire in the hole!
best idea ever. I wonder if this keeps me protected while we attack.
I'm not done with that one.
I don't seem to be bothering me much. We'll be getting lucky on ferals. We're still nice and early in. As I say that, I think a feral showed up. There we go. This is our cheese spot.
That's all for this plague heart. We should see a lot fewer plague zombies around here.
Technically, this door could do it. He's not coming to this door.
Can't do it.
He's decided on another approach.
Once more in its history.
Lots of misses, but it's still dead without us getting hit, so that's all that matters. I just wish we could level up our fighting. I'm gonna trade her this rucksack because it's too much weight. see what else she's got going on. I'm pretty sure she doesn't have plague samples, but that would be nice.
Anybody out there remember those weird supply drops we saw right after the outbreak?
Painkillers, yeah, she just has stuff for the garden.
Let's hope she comes back soon.
She's only neutral after the first. I thought she was. No, I know now. I remember. Petridge Farm, remember. She's super worth it because she ends up giving you like food income per day. Yet another benefit to Homecoming is you can kind of make a map without making a map. He's frustrated, really? Hopeless? I don't know what else we could do for you, bro. There's probably another heart over. I need to loot this heart before I move on, but I assume there's another heart over here. Even with popping hearts, he's hopeless, really. That's usually a pretty morale boosting. Let's find this last heart in this area. Things are all going to change when we get our 2 construction outposts. We're going to build without any buildings. It's interesting they even let you do that, though. This probably doesn't have a heart because they've got that mission hard quested into this. Oh, damn. I can't even scout the damn thing.
We better stock up on ammo soon.
Is that why he wants to leave? I've never actually had them leave, though. Never had that happen. I suppose it's possible. Nope. Nope. Wonder where it's at. Gotta be one up here. There it is. Okay, let's loot the old one, then we'll hit that one. And then that should open up our construction outpost as an option.
But it's not safe with a plague heart this close. I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
Probably. Food rucksack is nice, but not what we're going for. Splitting maw. Yeah, I'll drop the splitting maw for now. Then if this gets too beat up, we'll come in here and trade it out. We have 1 plague sample at our disposal right now. Pretty nutty.
No more room.
I want to use this gas. So obviously plague samples everywhere, but right now I don't know that we can benefit from them. We'll be able to benefit from them when we can get the landmark outpost, but that's going to take a second with this strategy we have going now of building outposts with the priority to be upgrade those as fast as possible so that we can actually start to get like what, 4, it'll be 8 building material per day or something. I think they make 2 at base, I believe. Oh, 1, shit, just to get up to 4 per day. I need to hurry. I used an Adderall. These are too valuable to waste. Where's the cheese spot? Give me the cheese spot. Oh boy, it's gonna be really difficult to get out of this without using a plague cure.
Hey there, it's your neighbor's calling. We need a favor.
Martial stories is good. More influence is always good. Motherfucker. We have to get ourselves in a position where we can attack both the heart and the zombies. Those are the cheese spots. Now we're gonna go back in.
Okay, it's on the ropes.
Let these zombies get in here a little bit more.
I can't keep fighting.
Oh shit, I never got it in there.
It smells like death.
Oh fuck.
This is bad. Really bad.
He's dead. Now what was he? I think he was our doctor. And unfortunately our most leveled up. I tried to run through the bloater gas. That became the working strategy, and well, that was a failed strategy.
I'm back.
Oh, he's actually our medicine expert. Alright, that's okay.
Could really use more building materials.
Yes, we could. I just gotta go get to him. He basically has everything we need on him. So I'm, oh shit. We gotta run down there, do we? Is that Simplock? Oh no, prescription drugs. Well, what do we got? Snacks,
This is Tracy Huerta again. Down in
fire, bandage.
I've met some of you, but I know more folks are coming to Triple
Actually,
Valley every
gas can and repair. So I think
myself, but I've been around long
there's
enough
a
for it to become
vehicle. There's one here, the Norma.
And I'm amazed at how
Maybe
well
that's
you
worth
transfer
it.
from
I
the
know
past
there
on.
was an armored truck as well.
Valley thrived once, and it has
Nearish.
something to say. It will again.
Yeah, we better just get the Norma
Sounds like she's pretty committed to helping this
so
town.
we can drive down.
For her.
Okay, we're obviously gonna have to use our M16. That's okay too, because recruitment is still an option. Who did we lose exactly though? Mechanic? You know, even then it doesn't matter because we literally can't craft. Again, if I have to make another group, I'm just gonna go ahead and oops, make it a I think a full hygiene group, to be honest with you. Maybe 2 hygiene and 1 medicine. Dude, the performance just took a nosedive for some reason. Every second counts these days. We'll try to make it worth it. The faster we go through the playthrough, the better. Because I just never know from day to day what the hell life looks like, it feels like these days. You can't depend on much. We're in for a real challenge. These coming weeks in particular. Ugh.
Aim for its head.
Motherfucker. Well, there goes our last plague cure.
Not bad. Not great. Either.
No, it's bad. In this playthrough, that's bad. Crafting is a non-element at this point. Crafting's a non-element. I haven't been using DLC. I haven't been using call-ins. But I'm still pretty confident because we can recruit. I just got to keep the run going. It feels a little unnecessary, but you very, very, very seldom find plague cure randomly. It was amazing that we found 2 right off the get and go.
I'm sick as a dog.
So without a way to craft it, that is definitely our limitation at this moment. Where? Okay. All right. There's the gas. And our outpost is all the way over there. That's okay. We can get there. Pretty sure there's a bridge over here. Yep. Get there. We'll get healed up. We'll get cured up. Fueled up. And we'll hit the road again and go pull all the stuff we should need off of buddy that just died. There's a gnome, which some people believe have souls, as freaky as that is.
No more of that.
Okay, that was pretty much a one and done.
Nearly out.
It's amazing that with
That's pretty heavy.
lightweight, how much a light painkiller, a weak painkiller could do. Can I not fuel up the Norma? Is that not something we're allowed to do? What the hell? There it is. It's all the way up here. That's why. You gotta actually go to the tank. Old school. Put it right under the engine, right under the cab. Probably should clear this on our way down.
Somebody already bit this place clean.
There's Rally Point Alpha. Home sweet home, and our lone survivor left back there. We've already lost a man's. He could have made it out of there if I had not gone through the damn bloater gas glass. Yeah, let's just call it glass. That's easier. It's blast. Analyze the situation. Give me the quick.
Is that a bloater?
Where's the bloater at? What the fuck?
That won't work.
Now is quick animation time. Quick animation time. We're probably gonna go down.
That cloud.
Cool. All right. Well, at least that got dealt with. Even though 2 zombies nearly cost this man his life. Frustrated as hell, so I guess he can't make standing. I don't know. Marshall Stories.
I'll be there soon.
They
Bart.
call me Ishmael.
That's a load off my mind.
Let's do this, because I think that improves morale as well. It is definitely a priority to go and get that guy's loot, because it's really all we have, but we got to get this guy away from frustrated, while at the same time trying to gain a little influence. We're so close to getting that last heart at the same time, so we're just going to grab this guy, and I think he's going to have us come back. Whoops. To, that happens a lot in Homecoming. Just bring us back down. Anyway, because of the, I think he goes to the Savini residence. That's what I'm trying to get out. I'm pretty sure they go to the Savini residence and set up an enclave, which would give us another enclave down that way. I know there's a bridge this way, so what the hell? Not just the busted one, but like a brand new one. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Little path up, straight to Ishmael without any going all the way around. Costing us a whole nother fuel can, which I think we're down to our last fuel can already. Every time we do a challenge run, it gets a little harder. And the community editor keeps bailing us out quite a bit, but turns out that a baseless run is even harder than a lone survivor run. So they both have their pros and cons. Either way you look at it, you're taking out a whole mechanic, and that desperately changes things.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
Either changes out the fact that you can manage a community or the fact that you can manage a base, both of which turn out to be pretty damn important because they're 1/3 of the game. It leaves only the third left that's playing the game, and that playing the game is usually dictated by how well you're doing the other two.
We got this place full of deadheads. Great. There's this warehouse in West Marshall that perfect.
Oh, they're gonna take us to the Snyder Trucking Warehouse. Now, this does feel old school. We're in the Norma and we're going to the Snyder Trucking Warehouse.
Room and a nice fence, too. Unfortunately, places like that can get really full of zombies if no one's around.
There's the jug. This is Marshall, so should be able to just cut right through the fields. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should have brought Devin in. Wouldn't have even worried. Nah, even Mighty Devin could have died to his Achilles heel, the blood plague. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to make 3 hygiene people, though. Sit there and roll until we get that. So hopefully this community can just keep it up. So they might be down a man, but it's far from over. We can use our crutch recruiting to hopefully fill in the gaps. Craftsmanship is what we're looking for. 2 tier 3 construction outposts to try to power a relatively rapid growth to Command Center 3. And hopefully a decent wandering trader to at least get a signal antenna. Use those outpost locations to power our run, with a big unknown wild card being just what we're going to get out of the landmark outpost. I wish I could remember. I know we'll be able to make bloater gas and stuff, but can we make cure? The Norma just has to get us into Marshall. We'll be taking the Niagara back and hopefully killing our man, even deader, who died. There we go. There's our wandering trader. We got a grand in influence, so we got a little bit to play with.
Yep, there it is. Oh, yeah. This place would be perfect for us.
The Norma using that trunk. This was its specialty, man. The Norma's big old trunk hits a feral. I expect that to do some damage. Pretty surprised that feral's not down yet. Look at that. That's going right through it. That should kill that feral right now. Well, I gotta get up on something and just shoot the ferals. We are almost out of ammo. I don't want to fail the mission. Oh my god, this guy's being so clunky to control.
Go for the head.
Oh boy, we got no other way to heal. This guy's got to be infected at this point. I mean, not infected, but yeah, infected. I'm talking about the other guy.
I gotta catch my breath.
The random impies. How did we get fucking bitch? He'd already missed us. Oh, this guy just kind of fucking sucks. What do you got? How much and you got? Let's check out the Snyder Trucking Warehouse. I assume this was meant to be more, and then it was like cut content than just a little mission.
I need a break.
Why did he not kill her? We're gonna lose the second guy. It's not looking good. It ain't looking good at all.
Hello, Trumbo Valley. This is Trusty Huerta, speaking to you from downtown Marshall. Most of you don't know me yet, but if things go well, you will soon.
Extra influence, dude. Extra influence, please. Come over here, Ishmael. Let's talk.
I'm working on a little project that's gonna help this valley thrive again.
Oh,
Like it used to.
get it over with before he dies. Hell, we don't even have a heavy weapon. We're gonna lose this guy. It's bad.
Together, after all.
That was way too close. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias. We're good. Thanks.
Yes, mucho gracias. Extra influence, please. 100. All right.
The extra mile and you've earned a reward. Here you go.
Is this glitched? Are we just gonna keep gaining 100 influence?
You definitely earned it. You went the extra mile and you've earned a reward. Here you go.
I'll just take the fucking rucksack. How about that?
Place for us to live.
Since this just seems to be too difficult, I'll just... I think I ended up taking both there. That sure as shit wasn't worth it. But that's okay. I think the Norma still functions. We're one bite away. I would have taken Plague Cure. It would have kept this guy who's already nearly dead, regardless of the Blood Plague, up another extra moment. Norma is gonna run out of gas on our way down there. Just get us close enough, girl. Just get us close enough.
Like we're back on foot.
It's not gonna get us close enough. Bye. They don't even have any ammo, for God's sake. There goes the truck. Wonder why the community editor keeps bailing us out. It's moments like this that makes me remember. Next attempt, definitely hygiene, 3 hygienes. Definitely a oh damn, it's a great find too. That's too bad. I know the trekker's close. There's the Norma, but here's the Niagara. I just gotta make it to the Niagara. Or Tressie. Either one will work. Now he can catch you. Now I can catch me anyway. Because once you get the I'm holding my side thing, means they're right there about to get you. And he's one bite away. That'll be it. There's no point in even bringing him out. Fuck it. Got a blaze of glory, champion. Do what you gotta do, homeboy. To go out strong. Is there a gun? Give me a gun in the last heart. Come on. Finish a heart in your dying moment. Pull victory out of the claws of death. You ain't making it out of here. He died. What?
Everyone needs to come home. We have
What?
gathering at the wall. The sheriff was so helpful. We just had
Yeah, he had like 1 health and somehow kept walking away. Do I keep going or do I call it? What do I do? What do I do? I think I call it. Yeah, I don't. I don't know.
I hope everyone's ready for a long fight.
We don't have any plague cure. All of our good stuff was on the guys that have died. I don't know that I can even get them back. And I don't want to use radio call-ins because and look at her. This shit's over.
Carrying a bit much right now.
This shit's over.